Hey everyone, this is Sugandha and you're watching Ready for SS English, and I hope so you know me. If you don't know me, then you can have a look on my main channel from the description box, that is Ready to Get Update. That is channel is in Hindi language and this is in English language, right? And here I'm uploading several videos related to HR profile. So you can have a look in the description box, you can have a look on the playlist and watch the previous sessions, because all these sessions are really helpful in the long run. Fine. So today we would be discussing what? Yes, today we would be discussing an interesting calling script, HR recruiter calling script, where an HR recruiter is calling a candidate for a scheduling interview. Yes, and I hope so you might be very excited for this. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure to subscribe it and do hit the bell icon so that you could get my notifications in the future as well. Okay, whenever your requested sessions are being uploaded on this channel. Fine. So let's move on. Let's get started. Let's move on to this calling script, and the background is, as you are having, you can have a look on this. So the background is that HR recruiter had a conversation with this candidate earlier as well, regarding that was a cold calling, and now recruiter want to schedule the interview of this candidate. Okay, so if you wanted to have a look on that session, you can check it out from the description box. That was uploaded on 10th January. Fine. So I'll advise that please do have a look on that, and then this also. Okay, so let's get started. Now here HR is calling. So HR would be saying, "Hi Swati, candidate. Hello ma'am." HR. "Swati, how have you been, or how are you?" Candidate. "Ma'am, I'm fine, thank you. How about you?" Or, "I'm good. How are you?" "I'm doing well. How about you?" Now I have given you so many options so that you can practice them, you can ask, you can use any of them, right? So please practice them and you can use any of them whenever you feel like. If you are an HR, then also, and if you're a candidate, then also fine. Next, HR. HR is all good, I'm fine, or I'm perfectly fine, right? So you can take a screenshot of this and practice it, because it will really help. Fine. Next slide. Now, next is HR. Swati, you remember we had a conversation last week or 15 days back regarding digital marketing executive vacancy? Or, "Swati, I'm calling you to have a further discussion on digital marketing executive vacancy." Right? Next, candidate. "Yes, ma'am, I remember, and in fact, I was about to call you for the same." Or, "Yes, ma'am, I'm keen to know more." Or, "I'm keen to discuss." Or, "I'm available for further discussion." Right? Candidate can use any of these sentences, any of these phrases, and HR can also use them. Please take a screenshot. Please practice it, speak again and again. You can see, you can check it out. Let's move on to the next slide. HR. Swati, we have scheduled an interview on coming Friday at 11 a.m. An interview will be virtual. I have already mailed all the information related to interview on your email ID, and there you can mention, means you can revise or you can recheck Gmail ID. Okay, so you can mention or you can skip this part, right? I hope you might have received it. Candidate. Yes, ma'am, I have received it and I was about to call you. Could you reschedule to some other day, please? As I have some family commitments due to which I will be out of station on that day. Right? I'm just reading it out. You have to read again and again. You have to speak again and again so that it comes in fluency. Okay? Right. Next, or, "My last semester examination is scheduled on that day." Or, "Okay, ma'am, I haven't checked yet." Okay? "Okay, ma'am, I haven't checked yet." Right? So please take a screenshot. Please repeat again and again. It will really help. Fine. Let's move on to the next slide. So here goes next. HR. Swati, I need to check with the client for rescheduling. Or, I will be calling you back for rescheduling. Or, can you be available on Saturday at 11 a.m.? Or, please check and revert back. Or, Swati, Please check your mail and I expect a revert from your side. Okay, so you can use any of the options depending upon the situation, right? These 5 options I have given, these can be used. Now next is candidate. Yes, that will be perfectly fine. I will be available. Okay, or Saturday 11 a.m. is fine with me. Fine. So you can see, you can check it again and again, and you can use it as per your convenience, as per your company. Fine. Now next, let's see what HR wants to say now. HR, I would be mailing the details for rescheduling the interview. Candidate, thank you so much for considering. I will be waiting for your email, or I will be sending confirmation or acceptance mail. Right? Next is HR. Okay, fine. Candidate, I have one question regarding my virtual interview. Could you please let me know who all will be interviewing me, their names and job titles? HR. Yes, sure. Swati, Senior Marketing Manager, Mr. You can mention the name over here, would be interviewing you, or any other person. Means any person, whoever is there, whoever would be interviewing, right? So you can mention the name over here. Or you can simply mention the designation also, that Senior Marketing Manager would be there. Okay, so you can have a look again and again. You can just practice it. It will really help if you're a fresher. Now, this is not a rigid kind of a script. If you like, then it's fine. If you don't, if you wanted to add something, then it's good. It's fine, right? You can do so many changes in this, and there is always a scope of improvement. So whatever you will feel like is this is missing, or this should be excluded, or this should be included, you can do it, right? Now let's move to the next and the last slide. And here candidate says, okay ma'am, thanks for the details. And next is HR, fine, or most welcome. Now, one thing is optional. Here you can say, please send confirmation mail so that necessary arrangements could be done. Right? Candidate, sure, ma'am, I would be writing back. HR, thanks. All the very best. Bye. Candidate, thanks for favor, or most welcome, ma'am. Bye. Now I have mentioned thanks, all the very best, bye, thanks for favor. These are the courtesy words. Please do not forget to use these, okay? Because it really create an impression on the candidate, and it really creates the impression on HR. Okay? In the both case, I'm saying that you must use these kind of words. Fine. So I hope so it was helpful for you, and you would be putting the comments in the comment box, and you would be requesting more sessions. So till next video, all the very best. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye.